anybody see what's wrong with this image?
It's wrong, and I can't. I don't know where to put my face.
It's not going to focus, is it?
Don't you have to like cover your face up and then it focuses on...
I don't know.
I'm sure that's what I've seen other people do.
Where are we today?
On a dam.
On a what?
On a dam.
On a dammer.
Dam. Oh, what is it?
Dam.
Dam?
Not a dammer.
Dam?
It's only one syllable.
That's what I said, dam.
You said dammer.
First time I said dam. Raw meat blood or something?
We have just arrived at something Ffestiniog site. Might put the name on the screen. And Sarah's making a brew.
Yep.
But not in brand new kettle because we've got electrical cup.
I've removed all.
Davo.
I've cleaned all the dead flies from around the van. That's the worst thing about these vans. How flies you get in them?
We've got the barbecue on, and what we are going to have for dinner, because it's 1:45, is a burger with some leftover pulled pork that I made last weekend. And then for tea, wait till you see what we've got for tea. Show you later.
Hubba hubba. So over the last few weeks, I'd say me and Alan have been away near enough every weekend. I think since the end of April, and we've had glorious sunshine, cracking the flags. We thought, won't take the barbecue, can't be bothered cooking. Every weekend we've done it, we've regretted it. This weekend, we've not only brought some of the nicest meat, defrosted so it has to be cooked this weekend, we've brought the barbecue. And what's happened?
Rain.
Yes, it's raining. Just our luck. But we're hardcore, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we will cook the meat. We will barbecue under the shelter. If we get wet, we get wet, but we will enjoy it. Won't we, lad?
Yeah, lad.
An expert at work. He even toasts my buns for me. What have we got there, hubby?
Bit of Big Al's pulled pork, babe.
He smoked this last weekend for how many hours? 12?
11.
11 hours. Burgers are ready. Hubba, hubba. what every good pulled pork and burger sandwich needs.
Cheddar?
Grated cheese. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Look at that. Delicioso.
How was it?
Amazing.
Hmm. Site's a whopper. It's big, it's got woodland, it's got, well, I'm guessing it's got a lake because it says danger deep water. This dog walk area is decent. It's got a playground, which I don't think we'll be visiting. But yeah, on the front of it, on the face of it, it looks well worth visiting.
I don't think the dog walk's big. I think this is it, but
It's not big, but it's nice.
it's pretty. Got a bench.
We're drinking with a bit of a difference tonight. So tonight, well, literally in half an hour I think it is, Liverpool's first match of the season against Norwich. So here's the wife. But we're having an Erdinger. Is that good? That's gonna focus on. That's not focusing on.
Focusing on me, baby.
God's sake. Tonight.
We're gonna have ourselves a real good time.
Nosy dog to lie down. Those of you who know what beer we normally drink, Peroni Red quite often. Not that we drink that much, do we?
We don't really. I know it looks like we do, but no, we don't really. Honestly, we
We're
don't.
just very good at making it look like we do.
Yeah, we have about 4 a weekend.
Tonight we're going for something different. We're going for an Erdinger. So see if is that gonna. It's not gonna focus, is it?
Don't you have to like cover your face up and then it focuses on?
I don't know.
I'm sure that's
I'm
what
no
I've seen other
expert
people
at
do.
this. So how do you know what it is? But look, Come on, focus on it.
Yeah, if I go like that, oh, sure.
It's there we
Hey! You've not got the picture of the Erdinger on it, like that.
No, but I've got.
Oh, Klopp, yeah.
I've got Mr. Klopp on it.
You have, yeah.
So Mr. Klopp's going to be leading us to victory in the first game of the season in half an hour. Well, starts in half an hour. So we've got a bit of an Erdinger beer. Well, we've got 6 of them actually. It's £2 each. £2 each in home bargain.
I thought it was $1.99 for 4 and then realised it.
£2 each. So
if you don't win, they're going in the bin, Klopp.
if you don't win, it's going in the bin.
Yeah, I have.
But we have got some.
Peroni Red too.
We have got some Peroni Red as a backup as well. So, will you stay still?
We're having a can between us.
What?
We're having a can between us.
We're not 16.
Did you not get one out for me then? Is what I mean.
For the video purposes.
Do two swig pass.
No. Anyway, we're off to drink beer.
I'll have a look.
Can anybody see what's wrong with this image?
It's wrong, and I can't. I don't know where to put my face, and he won't lie down and hide it.
Well, nobody else would have noticed if you hadn't pointed it out.
I haven't said what it is.
No, what I mean is, I wouldn't have noticed if you
I sat down and it was just there. Fucking hell, dog. Just lie down. Lie down. Come on. Lie down. That's a good dog. Stay. That's a good boy.
His lipstick's out.
Wrong. Campervan setup. Me and Alan. Tiny front seats. Oscar. The whole bench seat to himself. You happy there, mate? Comfy? Are you sure? Got enough leg room? Super. When we're watching the football, it wouldn't work on the laptop, so we're watching on the teeny tiny phone.
Got a bit of an issue, and we're hoping some technical geek can help us out because I'm useless with computers. We've tried to log into Now TV to watch the match on the MacBook Pro and tried Safari. Safari was having none of it. Then I downloaded Google Chrome and it just keeps on saying waiting for Google, and will not let us log in. Got on the Now TV app on my phone, works fine, but I'd rather watch it on the laptop, so I'm just thinking for future reference, how the hell do I get Now TV on my MacBook Pro? Am I just being stupid or what? Let me know.
Through the game before naming him in the side. Here's Cantwell. Further on in this season, it was always going to be a difficult start for them, and it's finished Norwich 0, Liverpool 3.
What you cooking tonight, Al?
Tonight, Matthew, we're having
Steak.
a little barbecue. What we are going to have tonight, that's not going to focus, is it?
Yeah, move off the screen, look, see.
John Davidson's, let me read the other label. Novilo 120 day grain fed ribeye steak from Uruguay. We had grain fed steak from Miller and Carter a few weeks ago, and the difference is UK steak is grass fed and it's fine. You know, we've had some bloody good steaks from this country, but abroad, overseas, Americas and what have you, the grain, they feed the just couldn't wait, could you?
No.
They feed the cows with grain and it just gives it that fattier marbling, and it, when you cook it properly, it just turns into buttery fat. It's a proper bit of good meat. John Davidson's a butcher's in Aberdeenshire, and he's I'm a good customer of theirs, so I order a lot of meat from there. You wouldn't think Sarah used to work in a pub.
Can't pour from a can, it's not easy.
Useless. There's mine.
That's been poured for about 5 hours.
Shut
Violent.
So what we've got going on here is a start in the barbecue. Cast iron pan, mushrooms and a little knob of garlic butter. Listening to the old folks saying good morning to each other. It's Sunday morning. It's pissing down. Has been on and off all night, and the plan was to go to Blackrock Sands beach, but we don't mind going to the beach in the wet weather, but we just decided that we're not going to because the dog will bring in the entire contents of that beach into the van. So we're going to have to try and find somewhere a little bit less miserable on the way home. But for now, we're having toast on the Bridge Monkey.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tell us what you're loving this morning, love.
I'm loving the fact that you're filming me. I haven't washed my face and I've got black mascara all down my eyes. And the stove won't stay on. Does anyone else who's got a California stove not stay on? I have to hold it and then it doesn't light. It's crap. Don't buy a California, they're crap.
That's what you pay all the money for.
So now we're trying the other half.
I think with us not travelling for the next few weeks, we're going to have to pull that apart and see if we can service it. You know me and me DIY skills.
Yeah, baby. If you pull that apart and service it, it's never going back together unless a professional gets involved.
Found a lake, literally 5-minute walk from the campsite. Obviously we've packed up now and left the campsite. But this big old reservoir, lake, whatever it is, there's some nice mountains around it. It's also got a power station. But we just thought we'd get the dog in the water and just literally get out the van while it's not raining. I don't think it's going to last long, but not a bad place to stop for 10 minutes.
Volkswagens wave at us as we've been driving. I'm not opposed to it, I'm just not very good at it. So I'll see someone, they'll wave, I'll register that they've waved, I'll go to wave back and they've gone. So yeah, not very good at it. Is it just Volkswagens? Do motorhomers wave at each other? Do caravanners wave at each other? Ford drivers? Is it just a Volkswagen thing, or is it a clicky, same type of vehicle thing?
See motorbikers nod to each other, don't you?
Yeah. So then I thought I might start doing like a Mexican wave at people and try and start a new trend, but again, not very good at it. And I'll never wave first, because if they didn't wave back at me, I'd be embarrassed for about a week. I wouldn't get over it. So yeah. So if you do see us and you wave, it's not that we've been ignorant, it's just that we haven't got I haven't got the reactions and Alan's concentrating on driving, so.
What a shop. What a shop that is. Just got myself a little Scotch egg for £3. A vintage red Leicester Snowdonia cheese. Got an extra mature black bomber Snowdonia cheese. Bison burgers.
Making a right pickle here, aren't you, lad?
They didn't help me. Got smoked Snowdonia cheese. Sweet minted lamb koftas. It's good here though, isn't it? The Rhug farm shop, Rhug estate farm shop. They do bison and all kinds of good stuff. Come and have a look.
They've got a cafe as well, haven't they?
They've got a cafe, yeah. We might as well head home and just enjoy the afternoon at home. And we're probably not going to be out for a couple of weeks either, are we? Because we've got stuff to do at home, and there's kids everywhere. So.
And we've got, from sort of mid-September, we've got quite a few things on, haven't we? So we've got the Overland show, then we've got a weekend in the lakes, then we've got a wedding, and then we go to Europe, fingers crossed, unless anything changes, for 2 weeks.
2 weeks in Europe, yeah. And then November we've got London and the Lake District. December we've got Berlin, and obviously Christmas, and then New Year we're open to go Scotland.
So yes, we need to save our pennies.
And then it keeps going on into February, Scotland and all kinds. So yeah, we've got a few things to do at home at the same time. So this is us signing out.